All right, well, here she is again, and every time she steps foot into the octagon, you know what she's going to do. She's going to chain takedowns, and more often than not, her opposition has not been able to stop her.
Well, John, you got to control. You're like DC. You know, you're like a kid in the candy store. I've seen this kid grow. I've seen this young lady grow from the amateur ranks all the way to where she is today. She's phenomenal. She embraces the grind. She works. She loves to be in the fight. She loves to get in your face and make you work. And you gotta be careful, because the moment she gets to your hips, whether it be a single, double, high crotch, doesn't matter, she will secure takedowns. And once you're in her world, you're floundering, trying to survive.
And she walks into our fighter meeting wearing a t-shirt that says, Matt Return.
Oh my goodness. John, you are just, you like to tease me. You know how much I love that. She is a grinder, isn't she?
I need one of those Matt Return t-shirts.
Tuck your sweats over the top of your t-shirt, young lady.
All right, so here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm, just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She can do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere, and she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that is what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Red Quiet Storm Marcos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Julian the Savage Robertson.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, here she is, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos, outstanding Canadian strawweight, and one who is very hard to put away. She has only been finished once. She has more stoppage wins to her credit. So Randa Marcos back at it tonight. We'll see if she can get off to a good start. Nice. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight, over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position. And now she has her back. She flattens her out. This could be a lot of trouble. Nice. And now she's in mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Marcos.
Gotta be careful here.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. She's stepping over the mount here.
While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a submission that you don't see very often.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Nice transition. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Lands with the ground and pound. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time.
Beautiful submission attempt by this grappler. She's starting to advance. It's very deep now.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
What a start.
Stop.
All right. You lost that round, and we're going to go back out there and win this with strike, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique when your opponent's trying to charge you. Land that kick to try to back him up and get you space exactly where you need it.
Well, her coaches have called for the takedown. They want her to get those ground strikes going, but you can't ground and pound if you don't get the fight to the canvas, and at least to this point, she seems unwilling to do so.
Maybe in training camp, she didn't put the effort. Maybe she does not think she can withstand 15 minutes of a grind. You understand that when you take someone down, you got to keep them there. Is she confident? She has...
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle. It's tight. It's tight. Trying to finish the arm triangle, but she cannot rush. She's got to take her time.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get the submission. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit. Oh.
Constantly a moving target.
Fight for that wrist control now.
Marcos is in half guard. Attempting a choke now. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Marcos is able to transition back to side control now. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Oh, she's got her back. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, huge elbow. Might get the TKO here. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
That is tight.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the The finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, could be razor thin as we await the judges' scorecards, some replays for you. You're gonna see a lot of submission attempts here. She really went for it tonight.
If you're a person that loves jiu-jitsu, if you're a person that loves submissions, you would love this fight because she never rested. She never stopped chasing the finish. And I believe in those actions, in those visuals, it will allow the judges to score in her favor.
Third round underway.
What a beautiful jab landed there.
Big overhand right. Oh, her strike landed cleanly there.
And they clinch. She's a master here. She's a great fighter from the chest to chest. Learn to manipulate her opponent, try to take her down to the mat.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Marcos is in half guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Marcos is back in half guard.
She is so dominant from the top position. Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to reverse the position on the ground. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Beautiful transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the field.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division.
Marcos has got her head going to the guillotine now.
It looks like she's going to finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. She's got...
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, she's out. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. All right, she's in the full...
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Right into side control. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, she's got north-south position now.
That was a slick transition.
Marcos getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Jillian the Savage Robertson!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
Can't find the ground no matter how I grind. Shadows stretch long across my skin. Where does it start? Where does it begin?